So welcome back, Twitch chat and YouTube, to Honkai Star Rail. It finally got the next big update. Clearly there's some new stuff that I haven't even looked at, like I didn't realize that they changed the shop. This is technically the lineup that I have used to help clean out the Penacony map. I did technically finish all of Penacony, besides I think like one mission? I think that's it. It's just one mission that I didn't finish. You know, eventually maybe I'll finish this. Okay, like 2. Yeah, there's 2 more, 3. Okay, never mind. I picked up a lot more than I thought. There's still some side quests that I have not yet finished on Penacony, but I did make sure that I got all the rewards and stuff from the map. So I did work my butt off to finish the map so I wouldn't have to worry about that. Oh, I did claim March's new skin. Don't really care about it. Because I don't play March, I don't use March. Let me get rid of this stuff or it's gonna bother me. Because I don't like it when there's notifications. Ah, this is one of the things. One of the new things. The Astral Express family. Hey, the space station sent someone over with gifts. I asked the express conductor to leave the items in the parlor car. Please come and help yourselves. What are the gifts? This sounds like Asta's doing. What would someone as rich and eccentric as her send us? It's all snacks and supplies and some interesting gadgets invented by the researchers. They said they wanted to repay us for our kindness and help back at the space station. Everything is a small token of their appreciation. It was nothing really. They didn't have to do all this. I have no interest in the gifts, but I appreciate their sentiments. Wow, I'll be right there. By the way, making sure you come along, Toji. There's a little robot in here that would be perfect for you. Oh, I mean, this is all a bit sudden. After some discussion with the conductor, we figured it would be best for you to take it. Pom Pom was going to use it as an express cleaner, but considering how busy you always are, Toji, you can probably use an assistant, so the little robot is all yours. Toji, remember to visit the parlor car. We'll keep your stuff here for now. We've got snacks here, too. Speaking of snacks, there are certain passengers that I would like to remind not to sneak off and eat them all by themselves. Make sure you leave some for the others. March. Hey, it's been a while since the conductor greeted us with a hey. That means time for a warp jump. Exactly. Regarding our next destination, a passenger has given us a special tip. You mean Black Swan? It's not Black Swan. Is it? No, it's not. Why can't I remember her name even though I use her like every damn day? Regarding, as usual, we'll discuss this at the navigation meeting. Meet in the parlor car. As you can see, I have avoided the parlor car, which is a good thing because I did increase my equilibrium level to level 6. I did do that. I haven't used up all my extra energy yet on relics to try and round out my people, but I am very proud of this one relic that I have gotten on Acheron. Although it's not the correct attack one. Wait, is it just regular attack? No, it's just regular attack. Never mind, I'm stupid. It is just regular. I have all the stats except one, and when it leveled up, god dang it, I pressed back. And then when it leveled up, I got lucky and it leveled up attack speed and crit rate instead of the defense. Like, it's going to be really hard for me to want to get rid of this relic, even though I'm still missing the crit damage. It's going to be really hard, because this one leveled so nicely. I cannot believe how lucky I got. That's the only, like, good relic that I got, though. Oh, shit. Out of everything that I have gotten, that's it. Like, all the grinding that I've done. I hate grinding for relics in this game. So much. I did level up Japard. He's basically my new ice person that I use instead of Herta. Just because I did kind of like the defense and the shield that comes along with him. So, sorry Herta, I did replace you. And I am considering still about... Okay, I can't deal with you. doing that. I can't. You need to stop. Even when he does it when I'm standing around as him for the short amount of time that I have him on my map, he drives me nuts. What is supposedly new in this store? What? Oh, just new bundles to buy. I don't care. I don't care. Have I not bought these yet? No. Hold on. Well, that goes to show where I haven't been in the shop recently. There we go. Got him. I feel better now. So yeah. That's pretty much it. I just love... Those were the only two people that I really leveled up and worked on. I don't, like, fully regret not getting... Fugue, but I'm glad that I didn't. I don't like the fact that the people in these event warps, like the 4 stars, are not people that I really need and or want. That's not great. But I am heavily considering going for Lingsha? I don't know. I don't remember how to say her name. But I am heavily considering going for her to give me a better support character because... God, I could use a better support character. Lynx has still carried me pretty well, but she's rough. She is a little rough. How do I look at my friends so I can see if anybody has... I wonder if any... Yep, one person has gotten Herta. I just want to see... Is she considered in a support class or something else? I don't really know what Herta is considered. I haven't looked at Herta at all. Or Erudition, so probably not. Probably not. But we are going to test her out, though. We'll test out all the people that I haven't done. Which, well, I know we recently did Feixiao. So I don't think we're going to do her at all. I won't do her on stream. I'll do her freebie thing off stream. But I do want to check out the other ones. Let me actually go to the correct menu, because I know how to do this. Start the trial! So yeah, I'm probably going to be pulling for Lingsha, even though I do really like Huahua, the Huahua I've been using, that somebody else has, and I've been using as a support. I do really like how she works with my team. But since I'm not sure of when Huahua will come back, I think I will do that. I didn't read any of that. Hold up. Did you get it? Deals minor ice damage. Oh, she's still ice. To one designated enemy. Deals damage to one designated enemy, but deals damage to the targets hit by this instant of skill and their respective adjacent target, repeating 2 times. Okay, or you could just say it hits the people around. It bounces. Told you, magic happens. Rearranges the numbers of interpretation stacks on all enemies, prioritizing the transfer of the higher numbers of interpretation stacks to elite level targets and above, then deals ice damage to all enemies. After use, enhances skill and immediately takes action. That's pretty cool. Enhanced skill increases the damage dealt based on the target's interpretation attacks. Vibe checker. Jesus. After using technique, can mark several basic treasures, locations, and increases Herta's attack at the start of the next battle. Oh, so she helps you find treasure chests. Does that mean in the new map there's gonna be... Is there gonna be more than, like, I think the highest number of treasure chests or things that you had to do on one of the maps in Penacony was like 33. Please don't make it any worse than 33. I already lost my mind trying to clear out the Penacony map. After entering battle by using technique in simulated universe or divergent universe, deals massive true damage to all enemies at the start of each wave. Oh, okay, so her technique is definitely more for finding treasures and being used in the simulated universes, which makes sense. Okay.
Is that it? I was expecting
Don't
something.
you dare. Ooh. Ranged. I like ranged. Less chance of being ambushed. I just read that, thank you.
You look tough. Expand your thinking. Time to twirl!
Oh, and then she has her other self in here too?
Curiosity.
That's funny.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a ball.
Then again, her other self was a puppet.
Never seen
So that
perfection
makes
before.
sense. No.
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Enemy targets detected.
I was about to say, am I even gonna see how... I mean, she does damage. Lots and lots of damage.
Naughty child.
Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours.
I do like how her voice changed.
I don't have time for games.
Yeah, how she has a different voice.
Expand your thinking.
For Herta versus her
Curiosity.
puppet.
Endless riddles.
The-
Nothing but a void.
Not voice. The... What a pitch. The pitch. That's what I'm trying to think.
Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
Time to twirl.
You guys really don't need to keep bringing enemies.
Oh dear.
I'd actually like it a lot better if you'd stop bringing enemies.
We have the upper hand. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Time for a
I
shot.
do like the fact of having an extra move immediately after using the ultimate. That is nice.
Expand your thinking.
Time to twirl.
Again, I don't know if this is going to be a character that I'd want.
Nothing but a void. Never seen perfection before? Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Time to twirl.
The stack
Ready for
is
another?
pretty
Naughty
ridiculous,
child.
though. Like 42 right now on that one guy. I don't know why I shot him with that.
What are you looking at?
I had to see what her other attack was,
you
and
know
it's
who
funny
this
that
big
it's like a
guy is?
swinging pendulum.
It's all yours.
Okay. This is somebody that I am also still very close to wanting to get. Because when we got to use her in the teams that they set up in the war... In the war contest? That thing that they... The event that they did on the... God, that event where they introduced Feishwao. I really liked using her. I really did. So I'm also still tempted to think about getting her, but I should focus more on a getting a support to replace Lynx. When attacking can trigger follow-up attack, teammates can enable Jade to trigger more follow-up attacks. Teammate speed increases and attacks carry extra damage. I don't need 5,000 of those, thank you though.
There's a good child. Do as you're told.
Okay, I'm gonna read her stuff. Deals minor quantum damage to a single enemy and minor quantum damage to enemies adjacent to it. Makes a single ally become the debt collector and increases their speed. After the debt collector attacks, deals minor quantum additional damage to each enemy target and consume the debt collector's own HP. So the person loses HP, but they become faster and they deal extra quantum damage. When Jade becomes the debt collector, she doesn't gain the speed effect, but she doesn't use her HP. Deals quantum damage to all enemies, and this unit's talent's follow-up attack damage multiplier increases. After Jade or the debt collector unit attacks, gains 1 point of charge for each enemy target hit. Upon reaching 8 points of charge, consumes the 8 points to launch one instance of follow-up attack. dealing quantum damage to all enemies. When Jade launches the follow-up attack, gains pawned asset and increase crit damage stacking up to 50 times. Inflicts blind fealty on enemies within a set area. Attacking an enemy with blind fealty causes all enemies to enter combat simultaneously. Oh. Okay, so she's another one that could bring in more enemies into one fight.
Look, a VIP.
I
Don't
guess
let me
we'll
down.
support you. I don't know who else I would have supported.
What are you looking at?
Bending the rules.
Time to twirl! Do you know who I am?
Yeah, and even though I don't have somebody that, like,
It's all yours!
on my main team, I don't have anything bigger than...
Bending the
I mean,
rules.
just look at this. It's good. It's good. Hey, Mello, welcome back to the stream. Hopefully your day's going well. Funniest thing about Dragon Age is there is a Kunari NPC named Rowan. Oh my god. Listen, the name Rowan's good.
We have a deal. There's no
It's good.
backing out now. For me or you.
And honestly, the fact that Jade stomps on you as her ult. Come on. There's a reason why I kind of want Jade.
Everything is ordained. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing!
I have no idea if I'd use her in my comp, though. That's the other bad thing. No
Do you
idea.
know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Self-inflicted misery. We? There's no backing out now. For me or you. Who's the little backstabber?
I don't know, when are they gonna stop showing up?
Time to twirl!
Jesus. Yeah, so I know if you get her with the right team, it definitely helps. And I don't know if I really have the right team for her, sadly. Alright, I want to revisit her abilities. And then, like I said, I'll probably draw for her. I think she'd be a decent support. Summon can automatically attack enemies. When Linksha or her summon attacks, restore HP for the entire team. Make enemies receive more break damage. Because the last draws that came out, they had Gallagher as one of the four-star draws. And I was very interested in getting Gallagher because of him being another kind of support person. But because I had no reason to put in for those draws, I couldn't get Gallagher, and that's kind of annoying. I don't like how the way that they're cycling the 4-star draws, because every time I want to draw for somebody, it's like the same 3 people. I see the same 3 people, and it's obnoxious.
Spicy.
Alright, I'm gonna try to remember everything. Minor fire damage to a single enemy. Deals fire damage to all enemies, and at the same time restores HP for all allies. Fuyon's action advances. Increases break damage taken by all enemies. Deals fire damage, and at the same time restores HP. And Fuyon's action advances. Using skill summons Fuyon. When taking action, launches follow-up attack and deals minor fire damage to all enemies. Additionally, deals minor fire damage to a single enemy, prioritizing targets with both toughness greater than 0 and fire weakness. Dispels 1 debuff from all allies and restores HP using skill repeatedly will increase Fuyon's action count. Wisp of Aurora. After using technique, immediately summons Fuyon at the start of the next battle and increases break damage taken by all enemies.
The stench of evil.
Oh, well, I mean, you can't see it right now. But, Fuyon is all the way at the bottom right now.
Time to cleanse the filth.
You won't get away.
And so I added in action?
You've got a lot of nerve.
No, I don't think I added in action. I think I just advanced her.
Stay in
I just advanced it. Or I did add an action, and I didn't pay that close attention.
The mood is set. Just let the show begin.
Oh, I don't have a reason to bounce, so I'll just hit.
Commencing support. Ready for another?
You won't get away. Perhaps you human. Living never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
The truth burns clear as a flame. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Take your positions.
Okay, now it's a
Dreams
good
do
idea.
come true. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
We love backup
Be of your
dancers.
body and mind.
You won't get away.
We have the upper hand. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old
I'm not
counter.
entirely sure why they use Pella a lot in these
You
team
won't get
comps.
away.
I'm not entirely sure why.
Stay in step.
Allow me to purge the root of the
Super
problem.
break. What does this do? Let me just make sure. Yeah, it just advances the thing. I'm pretty sure it's her ult that does it. No.
Feeling tired already?
Shut up.
Do you require invigoration?
I don't remember which one it was now. Which one gives another action? Oh, I think it's the talent. Okay. Let me look at it again. Oh yeah, if I just keep using
to
the
cleanse
skill
the filth.
repeatedly, it does more. Okay. See, that's the problem, is that I'm trying to read everything. So I think I kind of want to have her. I think I do. I mean, I still love Wawa, but I don't know if Wawa is going to come back as a draw. And I think it would also be a good idea to have somebody that can deal with, have fire. Have somebody on my team with fire. Since I have not been using not Herta. Since I haven't been using what's-her-face a lot. What's her name? Himiko. I haven't been using Himiko. Let me just see if I can find something real quick. Nope, that's not what I want. This is what I want. I just want to take a peek real quick. Please leave me alone. This is not the one that I wanted. Of course it wasn't. I just want to know if there's like... probably not gonna be. Probably not gonna matter. I'm not gonna find it. I think I'll just pull her. Because I was really interested in her anyway. Last time, I mean, like, I was interested, but I didn't have, like, enough yet to do much for her. And I may have also done that. To get something for Herta, and then I still have stuff left over. We don't need to talk about it. Listen, at least I can say that I've only bought, like, 2 of these. Only 2. How many do I have again? 118? Ooh, actually, I don't think I can buy enough. $118 won't put me close. I don't have a guarantee yet, for just in case if I miss her. don't have a guarantee yet. And I don't know if I want to draw on not having a guarantee and getting her. I mean, I could keep trying for... Because there are event stuff happening right now. And I should be getting a lot more Stellar Jade if I actually go and do the Trailblaze mission. So... maybe I will just give it time. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll just give it... I'll wait a little bit. I'll wait until, next week, probably, to try to draw for her. And... was there anything else that I wanted to show off, though, before I did anything? That I've worked on? Not really. You can't really get a lot easily in this game, so... to the car! I guess I could see the rewards. If it, yeah, I was about to say, if it gives me a chance first to see what gifts were given, I'll check that out first. But I don't know if I can see that. Oh, I think it is also a mission. And I don't know if I can trigger that. Yep, characters involved in these missions are currently occupied by other missions. That makes sense. Okay, guys, let's go. Let's go to the new world.
Passengers. The
I forgot there's
navigation meeting
dialogue.
will be
Maybe.
starting soon.
We'll see. Oh my god, her name is Black Swan. I remembered correctly. And then, yeah, where's Sunday? Oh, she doesn't think it's right to join in on our boat when she's only hitchhiking with us, so she's waiting in the party car. Though she did say that she believes we'll end up deciding on Morpheus. She can read our minds! I'm sure everyone has a destination in mind.
Oh, he isn't joining us for the navigation meeting. He went to the party car to rest.
To rest? Bro, it's been like
Don't
3
worry
weeks.
about him. An unexpected destination could be a great starting point for Sunday.
It's been 3 weeks, man. Let the control freak lose all control. Send him to Washtopia. He's pretty laid back about this, huh? Let the control freak lose all control.
Your words, not mine.
Listen, control freak needs to stop. Let's start voting.
Since everyone's here, Pom-Pom will start presenting our options. First up is the oceanic planet of Lushaka.
Mr. McHale's homeworld. Lushaka was hit by rising sea levels after the Stellaron disaster, though I'm not sure how things are on the planet now.
Next, we have Melustanin, the agate world.
It's called Agate. That's where Idrilla, the Beauty, ascended, a world of undying allure. It's also said to be one of the initial sites of the Stellaron disaster. Probably not the safest choice.
Given the Express's fuel situation, it's worth us thinking through our options carefully.
Because of us trying to get back.
Finally, the most adventurous option, the eternal land, Amphorius.
I don't think I have a choice.
Planet not recorded in the data bank, and a world even Akivilia's never set foot on. But if this trailblazing expedition works out, it could solve our fuel problem.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that's pretty much it. Is that we need to go to pretty much. We need to go to Amorph. Oh my god. Great. This is gonna be another one of those words that it's gonna depend on the time of day on if I can say it. Ugh. And that's pretty much gonna be it. The Express can soon achieve perpetual motion. We don't really have a choice in a time like this. No one wants to go to Edostar? No. No one wants to go to Washtopia? No.
Amphorius does have
Amphorius.
something to offer, unlike the other options.
And we are fuel.
Plus, it's a completely unknown world. What better place to trailblaze?
I feel the same. While we know nothing about Amphorius, we know the other two worlds aren't exactly safe options. Anyway, if it's a risk we're taking, we might as well throw in some adventure for good measure.
Sure, well, agreed. So everyone's leaning toward the Uncharted world. It seems we've got a crew of like-minded adventurers on the Express. That includes me too. I'm for Amphorius.
Looks like Pom-Pom's
Amphorius!
voting plan won't
The
be
O
needed
is not after the
all.
M!
It's official then. Our next stop is Amphorius.
Amphorius. Amp. Say amp
Great.
first every time,
I'm
Brain.
looking forward to the
Amp, amp,
conductor's
amp,
jump
amp.
announcement. I'll be in my room freeing up some memory on my camera. I'm going to have to snap tons of pretty pictures this time.
Don't forget to share the good news with Miss Black Swan. She done knew. She done knew. Oh yeah, optional chat with your companions. You know what, guys? I'm actually gonna do the optional stuff again. There was a time when we were on Penacony that I stopped doing the optional stuff. It's not because like I didn't want to continue getting the dialogue or reading more up on the people, but my god,
Nice.
it was getting to be too long with some of the stuff, and that's why I started skipping the optional stuff. We're actually gonna do it this time around. Promise. Toji, this is your first time exploring beyond the astral charts, isn't it? Isn't it? It doesn't feel any different to me, same for everyone else, right? Our credit's going to be useless there. Maybe not for Pom-Pom, and worlds that have been mapped on the astral charts are also present new surprises from time to time. But we'll be fine. Let's just say I have a backup plan. I'll reveal it when the time comes. Okay.
A world yet to be explored by the Trailblaze. No self-respecting nameless would turn that opportunity down.
An opportunity hard to come by. Ha, so I'm better than an Eon. No. Yeah, fuck it.
This is Akivilli we're talking about. In the first instance, every one of their stops was a world no human had ever set foot on.
Oh.
The Astral Express has always traveled along the silver rail laid down by Akivilli, so we don't normally get to venture into a world beyond the knowledge of the Trailblaze. But this time, we might just get the chance to add a brand new stop to the astral charts. I don't mind telling you, I'm a little excited.
That's perfectly fair. Let's go bug Sunday. Bubbles! Bubbles? Is this my robot friend? Oink, oink, oink. Ever since you decided to return Bubbles, this Trotter's temperament has become an even more unrestricted. Even though it technically belongs on the space station, it still occasionally sneaks onto the Express, as if specifically it's searching for traces of you. Oink, 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 oink. Although it's just a bunch of data, Bubbles really does seem fond of you. Perhaps it even dreams of electric sheep. Why not play with it a little? The Trotter is wriggling about. It seems to be waiting for you to make a move. Pat it on the head. The Trotter lets out a squeal of excitement, scrunching up its nose in response. It's very happy. Pat its butt. Alright, doesn't like butt pats. There's a saying across the cosmos, one must never touch a Trotter's butt, no matter how cute or small it is. The Trotter is very displeased with what you have done. It deserves respect, too. Listen! Nope. Okay, that one's bad, too. Oh. Okay. So everything with the head is good, besides the nose. The Trotter's talent for escape is reflected in every part of its body. You try to catch its dexterous ears, but your hand is just not fast enough. Did you hear that? That's the oink of victory. The Trotter still looks full of energy, but people can't afford to put all of their limited energy into endless play sessions with Trotters. Oh, but seriously, is that the thing that's supposed to be my gift? Because I would love it. I can't provide many details about our destination this time. You can ask the Memo Keeper if you want to know more. Are you nervous? Oh ho, the databank's getting a huge update. I suppose there's a lot to do. I'll disembark with all of you this time. We've never had this many passengers on board before. I'm still not used to it. Why don't you head to the party car first? I'll see you later. Clearly that's not where I went first. Also, where's the party car?
Oh, hey, great timing. I just turned on my camera and was looking through some old photos. Can I ask you something? What's your favorite part of a journey? From start to finish.
What does the R1 do? The start of a journey when we dive into the unknown, the middle of the journey when some gains are made, the end of the journey when we want to commemorate the adventure.
Then you're going to have to give me a nudge whenever there's something worth snapping. Anyway, enough chit-chat. I better pack some extra batteries and...
Oh, you can adjust the sound volume from right here.
in case we end up somewhere without power.
That's pretty nice. Yeah, I don't remember where the party car is. Unless, like, this is the party car over here. Unless I read wrong, which is always a possibility because I can't read. And since a couple of the voice actors still weren't able to do dialogue for this update, it'll be great. It's gonna be great. Pack up luggage. Oh, okay, pack up luggage is the last one. Okay, hey!
Ah, you're here. I hear the Nameless are going to Amphorius. A very wise decision.
Who did you hear that from? Why do you want to go to Amphorius? Why is the garden turning to us for help?
Memo Keepers traverse the worlds only to collect precious memories. Have you heard that before?
I have.
It's my duty to salvage unknown memories. And the Amphorius that has been revealed by the garden's mirror is like a treasure inside a display case. Dazzling, yet out of reach.
Okay, that makes sense.
I need a sharp nail to break through that glass. And that's where you come in. Only through trailblazing can we reach the heart of Amphorius. Cut through the thick mist and bring the world's memories back to light. I trust you won't disappoint me.
I'm not the one driving the train, so I might disappoint you. Hey, Shush.
What kind of drink do you prefer? Straight?
Looks like you've decided on your next stop.
We're going to Amphorius, Washtopia. We're going back to Petacone. No, God, no.
I see.
You're taking it very calmly.
Those who embark on a long journey simply need to set off.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I can tell talking to you is going to be a treat. Alright, time to pack. After much deliberation, you realize that insufficient preparation is as good as no preparation. Never mind, having some preparation is better than none. Even formalities have their place. Why does that go so fast? Can I still go see my room? Because technically I did this off-stream. I did do this off-stream. I didn't, like, change much of anything in this game. Or with the base thing. But it's cool. Bubbles. Bubbles! After you started redecorating your room, this trotter also expanded its exploratory range. Now wanders around your room, curiously sniffing every corner. It eagerly rubs against your hand, feeling very excited by your attention. Pat it on the head. And that is it. That's all it likes. That's all Bubbles likes. Wait, can I still do the other options? Nah, nope. I don't want it to leave and I don't care about rules. Enjoy your time here. No, you know what? I think I did do a little bit of it. Oh, wow. We did do a little bit of it on stream. I remember that now.
Express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on.
We're gonna go to sleep again. We're gonna take a nice little nap. No, we're gonna fucking stand up. Woo!
There's nothing there. Confusing. The answer lies hidden in the starry sky. Here it is. The isolated world that can only be seen through the garden's mirror.
Oh.
The eternal land, Amphorius.
So blindingly bright, what celestial body is this? How did it just suddenly appear? Whoa, it's in the shape of an 8! Yes, it's infinity.
No one knows. That's what you're about to find out. As you can see, Amphorius is surrounded
When
by
did everybody
a
else
mass
get
of
here?
chaotic matter that conceals it from the outside world. Nearly. Conventional interstellar travel can't detect its presence, let alone pass by or land on the planet. Yet the Garden caught a glimpse of this place, and along with it, discovered ever-shifting traces.
3 paths interweave and fetter Amphorius, co-authoring the fate of the world. Ordinary pathstriders aren't known to leave traces in the mirrors, so if what you said is true, then this isolated star system must have been home to at least 3 beings comparable to emanators.
I would even go as far as to say, eons themselves.
For a world to have nurtured such marvels, yet still remain unheard of throughout the cosmos? Now that is hard to fathom.
We already know one of the 3 paths to be the erudition.
I can reveal the second. In fact, you've
Oh,
all
shit!
seen it just now. It's the remembrance.
Not remembrance. That's not the one I'm looking for. It's the preservation one.
I see. Then
Or maybe it
makes
is
sense
remembrance.
that a messenger of the garden would be capable
Yes.
of unveiling Amphorius for us.
It is remembrance because of it being tied
What
to
about
March.
the final path?
Unfortunately, fate is keeping the third path a mystery. I don't know what it is either. Hidden beneath the brilliance of erudition and remembrance, yet possessing enough power to rival the other 2 paths. It could be the equilibrium, the enigmata, or perhaps the permanence. I have no clue at all. This white ribbon of light encircling Amphorius might very well be a product of the 3 interwoven paths. Only when pathstriders of the Trailblaze enter the center of the vortex will its true nature be revealed.
And how do you know that? Still, we know far too little about the planet. What's more pressing is finding a suitable landing site. We could end up over an ocean, in a vacuum without oxygen, or worse yet, in the middle of a lava field. Now I see why the data bank's important. Have no fear, resilient little me will volunteer. We're turning back, next stop, Ushaka! It is. Still, encountering worlds that exist which are not recorded in data bank is unavoidable. Looks like someone is all set and itching to get off the train.
Wait, I think we might be missing someone.
Hey, where's March 7th? Yeah, I was wondering where the chatterbox had gone. Really, who? All 4 of us are here? Okay, that last one's a little mean. This one... See, that's the bad thing, is that I try to still kind of stay a little mean, but, like, at the same time, I don't want to be too mean about March. She said something about her camera before going back to her room. I haven't seen her since the war. That's not like March. She's usually the most excited about expedition. Let's drop by her room. Dude, did the remembrance already call her? Already suck her back in? March. Oh, I haven't done... Oh, you know what? That's something else that I can talk about. I haven't done, like... I've just been doing, like, the base stuff in the Divergent universe. I have not tried to do too much work in these in a long time. Like, I haven't even finished the worlds here, and I probably could. The Forgotten Hall... This place? I haven't even tried. I probably should try this stuff more often, but oh my god. I really, like, when they have modes like this, it really goes to show that I am not good at full strategy games. The Forgotten Hall, haven't touched it. Haven't touched it in a while. Pure Fiction, didn't try it yet. There's a whole lot of I haven't touched it. I really haven't done a lot of the extra stuff. I've just got on to basically try to finish the map, of Penacony so I wouldn't have to worry about it at all. I am going to try to finish the side quest as quickly as I can, so then that way the only thing that's left is just everything here in the new world. God, I hope I can do that. Ooh. March, are you in here?
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's wrong. I just feel really weak after the warp.
I don't think it wants her back. Did you come down with something? Is it motion sickness? Are you possessed?
Of course not. I've been through way more jumps
Doesn't
than you
matter.
ever have.
Miss Black Swan, could you take a look at the memories in this room?
Gladly.
She won't be able to see much. Black Swan presses her forehead against March 7th's head as if feeling the lesser... Okay.
I'm seeing March 7th hit by a sudden bout of weakness in her memories, as if something was weighing on her. The onset of it far too quick to be any kind of sickness.
This is definitely leading up to March 7th's past.
Perhaps it's the effect of some external stimulus?
Oh, why is everyone here? I should have cleaned my room.
Dawn
I
isn't
invited
here.
Sunday to help with the diagnosis. He grew up in a star system rich in memoria. When it comes to mental healing, he's quite the specialist.
I don't know if I'd consider that just yes. Yet. Fucking Christ, I can't talk.
You've all been to Penacony before. I presume you are aware of how some might find themselves in a synesthesia dreamscape after warping to Asdana. I'm guessing this is something similar. Miss March appears to be affected by a certain external stimulus. Perhaps a path, an eon, or even Amphorius itself.
I agree. That's likely the case.
Why is she the only one affected?
Because this is where she came from.
There's no way to tell at this point. It could just be a matter of time before everyone feels unwell. Before we identify the cause, my suggestion is for Miss March to avoid venturing anywhere near Amphorius.
I guess you're the one stuck on the parlor car.
It's okay, Himeko. I'll be good on my own. Go ahead, guys. I'll catch up once I feel better. Here. Take my camera along. I was planning to take photos when we got there, but looks like you'll have to help me with that
I'm
now.
not much of a photo taker. Leave it to me. No. How could I leave you by yourself? 3, 2, 1, cheese? I'm not very... I don't want to take photos.
I know I can always count on you.
Yeah, this isn't going well. Why don't we take our discussion outside so March 7th can rest?
Yeah, you guys go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I'll be back to being my hyperactive and adorable self by the next time you see me. Now, don't forget about those photos, okay? I'll be checking the camera.
I'll be checking the camera. I don't want to take photos. I'd rather leave it up to you. God dang it. Alright, oh my. Interact with your
March 7th's
companions.
past could be connected to Amphorius?
I don't know. You think? That'd be too much. Himiko, really? No, that'd be too much of a coincidence. I haven't seen anything related to six-phased ice yet. It's more likely that some kind of energy and Amphorius affected her before any of us. Toji, I want you and Danheng to take the lead in this trailblazing expedition. Are you up for it? Sure, we work well together. Pretty sure we're going to need more help. What about the rest of you? Amphorius is a crucial stop, so everyone on the Express has been roped in to help in some way or another. Venturing into the unknown world is a task perfect for you youngsters, so I'm sure you'll both have each other's backs.
So we're staying behind to take care of the grown-up stuff.
Grown-up stuff? Chin up, Welt. You'll get your chance out in the field.
Someone should be taking care of March 7th, too. I can do that.
I'm fine with any arrangement you have for me.
Sunday, why don't you come along? You're young. Great, sounds like we're all good. Come with me to the parlor car then, you two. I prepared a backup plan before our departure, but I didn't count on having to reveal it so soon. Okay. Now that our ground exploration team is assembled, I'll let the conductor reveal our backup plan.
Yes. Seeing how this is going to be a perilous expedition, Pom-Pom and the Navigator have come together to prepare a special trailblazing gift for you. Your very own car!
I technically already have that because of my room. It's huge. Or what now? The Express is splitting up. Can I have the party car instead? Amphorius is outside the interterrestrial peace telecommunications coverage zone, so there's no chance of remote communication when you're there. Uncoupling and using one of the Express's cars as your landing capsule is the best way we can ease your exploration. It can also be your safe house once you're on Amphorius.
The car you're getting has its own thrusters, so just buckle up, and it'll take you into Amphorius and land you somewhere safe.
The Express is more multi-purpose than I thought. Woohoo! A powerful engine to send cars blasting off in space.
Oh, no you don't. Only in extenuating circumstances. Don't go thinking you can detach cars from the Express.
I'll do whatever I
every
want.
Which way, all right?
I do what I want. I'll make sure to keep an eye on him. What the hell?
Get going whenever you're ready. Pom-Pom can't wait to hear about your exciting discoveries.
I'm ready! I should really change March's outfit, though, since they did give us one for free. But
Ready for detachment.
when am
3,
I gonna get an outfit?
2, 1.
Listen, again, outfits are the easiest way to make me spend money. I don't care about admitting that. That's the easiest way to make me spend money. Huh? Ooh. Immediately shot down. Immediately. This place ain't fucking around. Ugh. Holy shit, is the whole thing destroyed? Also, is this gonna be some, like, Greek, vibe thing? Don? Hey, Don. Oh, thank God. Don hung. Well, maybe I shouldn't speak up so soon. Don Hung is slumped in the corner of the wreckage, his well-being uncertain. This is not the time for that, Hound. But welcome to the stream. Hopefully your day's going well. Oh my God. Right as I'm reading his well-being uncertain. Thanks. Oh my God. Don Hung, time to get up. That was one stylish landing, bro. Time to come up with a name for the next reincarnation. Stop! Don Hung. Wait, you see Don Hung's chest rising and falling, proof that life still lingers within him. It's not. Those dialogue options were not helping. Oh my God. Shake him hard, mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. Slap him in the face. Oh my God, please. I can't. He doesn't even twitch. Looks like you gotta try some new ideas. Honestly, he doesn't need mouth-to-mouth. Listen, this is going to me and my first aid training. He's breathing. He doesn't need mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. But a slap in the face? A slap in the face? But I'm gonna click this. Just so you know, if they are breathing, they do not need mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. I just don't want to do the slap. I don't want to do the heart slap. You recall the moment You first met Dan Hong on March 7th. Nope, ain't no way. Yep, this is the way. Do it. It's as if someone is shouting in your ear, just do it. Spirit of the whispers. Stop. After much hesitation, you finally lean down, and You wanna know what's really funny about this is the fact that I don't really have, like, I have not looked at any of these characters or anything with, like, any kind of shipping lenses from a fandom perspective. I haven't had any of that, but this is so funny to me. Sorry, Don Hung. But again, first aid rules. He's awake. First aid rules, if they're breathing, don't do mouth to mouth. There's no reason to. Just little tip. Oh, it's nothing. When did you come to? Pardon me for not keeping you safe? When did you come to? The smile of, I didn't have any ideas. How long were you out for? You passed out when our car got hit. I blacked out too, but not before dragging you out. It's a good thing we were in the car or we would have been crushed to pieces. We should try making contact with the Express. Alright, so he's the one that got us out. Himiko, we've made a smooth landing. Do you want to fix that statement, Don Hung? What smooth landing are you talking about? On Emporius, it looks like there's a civilization down here. I'm starving, Pom-Pom. The car's blown up. Pom-Pom, drop some food down, quick. Oh. Not even my funny haha could make it through. I guess as much. It's no longer working. Looks like it's just the two of us out here now. Again, because of the architecture and, like, the big statue and stuff, I'm getting Greek. I'm getting some Greek, influence. Let's find some place safe to set up a base of operations first. The statue and the buildings we've seen so far point to a civilization here on Emporius. We can only hope that they're not hostile toward outside. They shot us down! I'm pretty sure they're hostile! It's dangerous here, we should leave. Are we back to being fugitives again? Who cares? We're only here to trailblaze. Oh, hey. You're the thing that I heard in the cutscene. What is it? I thought I heard something. Someone's here. Show yourself, Peeping Tom. They're just we're basically gonna be back to being fugitives. We are hands down gonna be quickly fugitives again. That's the way we live. Someone's here. Someone's here. Ready your weapon and stay alert. My baseball bat. Let's find out what's behind that gate. Man, what a jump. To those two characters, to my Acheron. Hold on, it opened on its own? Chess? Anybody see any chet? Ooh. Well, it's not like I can follow it. Nothing good ever comes out of children laughing. Uh-huh. Over there, that pink thing, you see it too? Well, that's good. Yes, it's not an illusion. There it is again. Is it doing all of this phenomenon? It's hard to explain. I'm trying to see without getting too close to the children if I can, like, recognize anybody that it could be. I'm mainly looking to see March. Oh, damn it. I can't do anything about it. Ooh, maybe I can. Hold on. Nope, I can't do what I want to do. Ooh, wait. Yes, I can. I can force the game to listen to me. Hold on. Oh, they did add in another build guide. Another way to help. Another build guide to help with you and everything. They even say, like, what's the top priority with the traces and stuff, which is pretty cool. and like relics and stuff. So it's pretty nice that they put it all together in an area. There's the fashion. We might as well put her in the outfit, right? We might as well. Okay. It's not like we're gonna see her again. Do I recognize children? No. I think it's showing us the same two children, though. Nope. Are you saying the souls? It's gone. That happened too fast for us to make any sense of it. Did you see what the creature looked like? A cat of sorts, a rabbit of sorts, the mastermind behind everything? I mean, I haven't really... Well, I've kind of seen it, because it's the one sitting on the travelogues thing. A cat of sorts. It's unlike any of the known species in our databank, but I guess that's to be expected. We know nothing about Amphorius after all. Back when we were trailblazing into Eurilo 6... Hey, that's the name of the planet that Belobog's on, is Eurilo 6. We knew its history and terrain even before arriving on the planet, but with Amphorius, all we have is whatever little Black Swan told us about the world. But we can't afford to screw up this trailblazing expedition. What should we do now? Find a local. I'm afraid we must plan for the worst. Putting a potential language barrier aside, that was a powerful attack on us just now. At least you're admitting it! It's hard to imagine a planet so far out and isolated as this, having the expertise to create such sophisticated weaponry. That's mean. That's mean to assume that just because they're out of the realm of, like, normal existence or normal to us, doesn't mean that they should be that isolated with technology, dude. Is it any match for my baseball bat? Is it any match for your dragon transmutation? I can't tell for sure, but let's not get our hopes up too high. We can learn and observe as we move. I cannot even begin to match Don Hong's voice. It's also been a while since I've heard Don Hong's voice. I still use Himiko here and there from my team, but Don Hong? I have not used him at all. Hello? I love the fact that my character's like, statue. Just like me. It looks like no one lives in this area, and that strange creature from before is nowhere to be seen, but... Look at that. Okay, there's the statue we saw coming in, right? A giant sphere. Judging from the prevalence of these colossal structures, this civilization has more than just great engineers and architects. The structures also indicate a universal belief system. If only it were closer, I'd be able to make out the details. If you want to take some photos, now would be the perfect time. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, statue. Well, I guess, okay. A humanoid statue that does not move. You can't tell whether it's dangerous. Best not to get too close. I'm like, the fact that I already had to get this close to even get the investigation thing is great. Oh. Wait. Where are you pointing at? Okay, well, I feel there's some difference into what's happening here. This man's saying shoot this way. This person's shooting this way, though. Aiming this way. There's some discord happening here. With a rather comical pose, you can't tell whether it's dangerous, but best not to get off. I do like... This is bringing back memories of me playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It really, truly is. It's bringing me right back to that. A giant sphere stands between heaven and earth in the distance. At its top, the sky appears torn open, or rather, it seems to have willingly opened a circular rift. Inside, a swirling vortex churns, and the clouds periodically reflect a golden glow. If March 7th were here, she'd definitely use her girlish imagination to come up with some whimsical and creative metaphors for the scenery. Unfortunately, it's up to you to take on the team's photographer duties now. Zoom. Don't forget the city gate too. Thanks. Wait a minute. Huh? Is Don Hung not going to mention that all the statues moved? And we have two different ones? Or one different one? No, they just moved. Why are they all... This time around, they're all aimed at the door. Uh-huh. Across the cliff, the Grand Palace gates remain silent, unwilling to reveal any of the history and secrets behind it. What could lie within the gate? You can't help but let your imagination run wild. Bloody carnage, chaotic banquets, bottomless abyss. Then you regain focus, hearing a playful voice softly whisper it in your ear.
Hello? Snap out of it and click the shutter already.
Okay. These turned out great. They deserve the most prominent spot on the photo wall. Okay, I'm hearing them move. Huh? Something's wrong. Watch out, Toji. Were they at... No, they weren't. Though these things aren't breathing. Inorganic life forms? Looks like they want to keep us here. With a dead end and a cliff edge behind us, there's no other way out. We're gonna have to fight them. You can't say it's trailblazing until you land a hit with your bat. Let's do this. Oh, attacking enemies a certain number of times can destroy their war armor? When war armor is destroyed, it deals damage to enemies, delays action, and regenerates energy for the attacker. Attacking enemies with destroyed war armor will also additionally deal damage to them. War armor will be completely repaired at the end of the enemy's turn. This update was sick.
Not bad.
Okay, don't touch me. Don't touch me! I swear to God, nobody's listening to me.
To travel far away.
You got Herta, Jade, and you're 76 into Linkshaw, the person whose name I still don't know how to say well. Nice. Nice. I want Jade, but I also really need a support, so I think I am gonna pull for Linkshaw. But I'm glad you enjoyed the update. The update antenna. I'm playing it now, clearly. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully your day's going well. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Linkshaw. I want Jade for, like, reasons, but
Memories are beneath the waters.
Linkshaw is definitely the better pull for me. Oh my God, you've already gotten through it? You crazy, crazy person.
Stand still.
I need to show you this one piece, this one relic I got on Acheron. A lot of your theories were confirmed? Hell yeah. I need to show you this one relic I got on Acheron. I got super lucky with it. I think I even got it from doing a run, like, you know, just a regular run. And then I got really freaking lucky with the... I swear to God, every time I look at this, my health is just low.
Relax. That's half the work. Good times. No time to say
A
bye.
10-hour-long story, including exploration. Okay. Well, yeah, because they probably couldn't have come out with it all at once, so that makes sense.
Destiny is apparent.
And as you can see, I'm still rocking the main team.
Specimen sighted.
Stand still.
I guess I could have healed myself. We're in battle. Yeah, I probably should. You got every single chest? Oh, I saw that. I saw that that is an option for Herta, and I'm like, damn, that'd be nice. That is a nice talent. Excuse you. Oh, I wanted to use Acheron's move. Hello.
Look out! You've got something interesting.
Don't touch me. Ah, his spear! And my bat! Give it back.
I bear no harm. I just want everyone to be safe.
Except one. Insert spoiler equivalent to trotters and trash cans. Oh, fuck off. Okay, so they have their own special thing on this planet, just like everywhere else. Great. White-haired youth. Hey, I can understand what he's saying.
Roaming around a place like the Abyss with weapons in tow is a show of provocation. Those soldiers are minions of the Strife Titan. They're not known to stop until all invaders fall under their feet. If you continue brandishing your weapons, you won't only be putting yourselves in the crossfire.
Well, who else? You're the only one we've seen. Well, except for the
looming blades will come down on the heads of the innocent.
Where did they come from? They weren't here like 10 minutes ago. A civil approach gets your message across all the same.
It's difficult to tell if you're friend or foe when you appear out of thin air. Even without your weapons, a great power still lurks within you. I could be putting myself in harm's way for all I know. I'd be unwise not to take precautions. So, care to share the reason for dropping in on us? Visitors from above?
Fine on. Look what you did again! Taking off only to get yourself into trouble? You even ruined his weapon! Now you've really gone and done it. This is no way to be treating strangers!
Expect to need 2 to 3. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it.
I was just trying to fix our problem in the safest way possible.
That's why I kept saying.
Hello, friendly strangers. Let's all simmer down and cool our jets. We're all humans here. No need for things to get so heated.
Why? I'm gonna say this again. Why does Hoyoverse have such a fucking thing for making small woman characters? Why?
Snowy's just worried you're baddies from above, but we know you two
I want
are
more
nothing
muscular
of the sort.
women.
Oh, right. You don't know us yet.
No, I don't.
We are Treeby from Yanisopolis, and this is Snowy. Hurry up
That's his
and
name?
apologize to
His
them.
name is Snowy. Seems sus. Yeah. Also, they have a BDSM Hypnodome character, so think of that as you will. Yeah.
All right, if you say so, Treeby. I apologize for my earlier behavior. I was overly wary because both of you landed in this tumultuous region. Put me on high alert.
Okay, well, we didn't exactly plan to land here. We were kind of cast into this spot. I understand we're trailblazers from beyond the sky. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know much. I've kind of seen, like, little bits and pieces of the new characters, but I haven't seen a whole lot. She's the first HSR woman I've actually found hot. Ooh. There is no point concealing anything. They saw everything. If they wanted us dead, they wouldn't be standing around talking to us.
Not from above the sky, but beyond it.
Yep, beyond.
Wow, that's something else altogether. You're lucky you met us, then.
What do you mean?
She means you're lucky because we won't hurt you, but the same can't be said for others. Let's talk somewhere else. You've seen it firsthand. It isn't safe out here. As you saw, there are still many refugees who haven't been freed in the temple. We're here to rescue and escort them to the holy city, Akima. They're the reason I had to be absolutely sure you were not here with ill intent, and why I wanted you to put away your weapons. If something were to occur, they would have no way of protecting themselves. I'm Finan, from ID's Elysiae.
Finan. I forgot that's technically his name. Snowy was just the nickname. You're not pulling though, need to save for death incarnate and red hair. Ah. I preferred it when you were being combative. A little longer and I would have shown you what I can really do. I'm Don Hung. This is... I'm Doji.
Friction really does spark friendships, huh? Here, you can
Hey,
have your
Tim. Welcome back to the stream as well. Hopefully your day is going well. Thanks for the hydrate.
And here's your speaker. Don't worry, this isn't entirely Snowy. I'll make sure he fixes it for you.
It seems I'll have to treat Cartonis too.
just arrived and still have many questions. If you two can ensure our safety, traveling together would certainly be the best choice. Please lead the way. Yeah, can we get out of this cutscene so I can show my, like, really lucky piece, my really lucky relic on Acheron? How do you avail the situation? There's more to this Phynon than meets the eye. I agree to disarm you in a flash and even snap my spear. He's no ordinary person. He was also quite cautious, keeping his distance throughout the conversation. I tried probing for more information on Amphorius, but they both casually glossed over it. Conversely, I believe this indicates he doesn't believe he can easily subdue us. If things take a turn for the worse, our best bet is still going to be resolution by force. Ah, shit, I didn't read that. Tribby. Yes, the timing is suspect too. The spear that destroyed our car is definitely man-made. I suspect that they might have staged the encounter, but these refugees, they're clearly not pretending. For now, it's reasonable to assume they're not on the same side as the attackers. How is it even remotely possible that we share a common language? I've been trying to come up with possible theories for that, though the answer still eludes me. Perhaps like Eurylos 6, Amphorius was served by the silverware rail eons ago, but the data bank would at least have some record on the planet if it were true. The way the girl uses we and us to refer to herself is unusual too. I doubt it's just a habit of speech. But compared with our other suspicions, sharing a common language is the least of our concerns right now. Let's get moving and hope the problems will resolve themselves naturally. About your spear. Though losing the spear is unfortunate, we gained some important insight. Amphorius' weapon forging skills are on par with the craftsmanship that forged the Cloud Piercer. Looks like this world is nowhere nearly as primitive as we had. You're the only one who thought this, Don Hung! You're the only one! Perhaps they have more to surprise us with at this holy city they mentioned. And let's get going. Oh, yeah, of course. The IPC does fucking everything. They have their grimy little hands on everything. Is someone arguing in the temple? Let's take a look, and remember, keep it friendly. Oh, finally! I can show you. No. Okay, it's not, I'm gonna tell you right now, it is not a perfect relic, but, I got super lucky with the, not reroll, oh yeah, with the stats! I'm still missing the crit damage, but the fact that it leveled up like that is just amazing. I got so fucking lucky with this relic. I don't think it'd be really hard for me to turn it away. Really hard. Thinking of it, I should probably lock it. Because, damn, I got lucky. I know there's probably, like, better ways that it could have leveled up, like, everything not going into attack. Or it doing 3 times with attack, but for Acheron, that's pretty good. I got super stoked when I leveled this thing up, and it ended up doing that. So lucky. These are gloves. Unless you're getting there slowly, because of... I want to lock this. Lock it, please, so I don't accidentally get rid of it. It's gloves. And I figured it'd be good because it had everything except crit damage on it. I don't know where will fate take us. I'm still learning. Oh, wait. Free touch-up! Run away. Maybe I should try... Okay, so I don't think I'll do it this week. Wait a minute. Same thing, head gloves need double crit. A good stat to be decent, then they need to high roll into crit or speed. Ooh, okay. I figured since it had, like, all the stats that it suggested, except for one subsidiary stat, I thought it was still pretty good. Damn. That's okay. No. Yeah, I don't have, like, super enough for everything. But I would definitely like to. Well, actually, I might if I...
Virtus, you acted on your own to ask the Chrysos.
But now that I'm remembering Ratio...
Bring us into their so-called holy city,
I think Ratio came from here, too.
We
Just
are
because they're
priests
suggested
of
doesn't mean they'll
Yanis,
make her good.
born as
Gotcha.
footless birds. How could we possibly endure being confined to one place?
We've lost far too many to Nikador's forces, Mr. Noldus.
Oh, Christos
I only
heirs. So
want
that
for
must be
everyone
these
to
two.
settle down somewhere safe
Phainon and
and to be
Tribby.
able to sleep soundly.
Lose your faith, and you lose everything. Do you
Listen,
seriously
I'm gonna
think
try
you
for
can seek
pulling for her.
shelter in
I just don't think
Akima?
I have enough to pull for her
Nowhere
right
is
now.
safe with the end times looming. I've said my piece. Leave if that's what you want. Everyone else is staying in this temple where we enjoy the protection
Yeah, this temple
of
looks so
Yanis,
safe.
the gate of infinity.
Don't make this decision in haste, sir.
I appreciate the concern, esteemed Chrysos heir.
Okay, so yeah,
Please,
Chrysos heir. Figured.
respect that we have the right to choose our own fate.
Yeah, well, old people usually suck with decisions, my guy.
I'm sorry you had to see that, esteemed Chrysos heir.
Travelers from afar.
Oh, I skipped it, sorry.
They're also headed for the Holy City. If memory serves me right, you are... Virtus? Please, you may call me Phainon. What was
Chrysos
that
means
just
golden? Okay, thanks.
It's an honor you remember me, Phainon. We are priests from Yanisopolis,
Okay, I don't see
Armies
facial
of the
hair
Strife
very much on
Titan
characters,
destroyed our
and
home,
that threw me off.
forcing us to flee across many lands until
Oh
we
my
arrived
God.
here.
Why did they have to pick that facial hair?
A few days ago, I watched another companion.
It don't look any
fall
better
to
when you're
those
facing me.
monsters, and I was shattered.
Thought of facial hair later.
I
Ooh.
offered a prayer to Akama, thinking the answer
Like,
would
I
take
like
time,
facial hair. I just
at
didn't
least enough
expect
for me
it
to
because we
convince
don't
Mr.
see it
Noldus.
often.
I didn't.
Oh my god, I gotta stop skipping dialogue. Every place has their fair share of troubles. Your right is here. Why isn't everyone out yet? The elder spoke of the end times just now and claimed that no place in Amphorius is safe. What did he mean by that?
Excuse me, sir. Everyone knows about the
Do we
prophecy.
look like we belong
How
here?
is it that you...
Virtus, right now, we must focus on
They
convincing
made the
Mr.
NPCs
Noldus to
hot.
return.
If
The
you
abyss is
oh, that's
swarming
true.
with fierce enemies, and they have no way to defend
L1's
themselves,
always an option.
leaving them vulnerable to all kinds
I
of
think
danger.
I only skipped 3 words though, so it's fine.
My friends, I have a rather bold
And the only reason why I'm
request.
not doing auto is because
The two
there's
of
no
you are
dialogue.
quite
There's no
capable. Might I
audio
trouble you to fetch
for
Mr. Noldus?
Don Hong's dialogue.
Treby will join you. She can also answer any questions you may have.
Can she? Please give us a moment to discuss it. Phainon interrupted me as I was trying to gather information from that refugee, and now he's saying the girl will answer our questions. His intent is obvious. He's hiding something from us, he's hiding something from the refugees. I kind of want to say both. Yeah, both. I believe he thinks it's worse for others to find out what we know nothing about this world. He wants to hide the fact that we're visitors from beyond the sky. Our clothes should be an obvious indicator. There's a rift between us and the locals, so let's play along with Phainon for now. We can also learn what Tribby thinks when we're alone with her. God, the facial hair. I'm sorry. I'm gonna zone in on that every time. Alright, we'll go. If we're to be companions on this journey, it's only right that we offer assistance where possible.
You two are truly honorable. I'll stay behind to guard Virtus and the rest. Go quickly and come back safe.
Huh. Anyway, you know what I feel like doing? I think even if... I just want to pull. I want the gamble. That's the problem, is that I kind of want the gamble right now. I want the gamble. Hey, we could do a 10 out of here. Real quick. I want to gamble. It's been too long since I've gambled in this game. I say like I didn't gamble super hard on Acheron. Word pull now. Do the gambles? Yeah. Oh, great. Okay. Well, yeah, I'll stop that. I'll stop saying the word. That's, you can't really see it, but I got something. I think I got a new one. God dang it. You and your just because I said that I was going to go into here and do stuff here. Hold on. Okay, there we go. 5-minute word ban on stuff. Okay, let's see. You know what? I never looked up on how the ticket looks different. I never looked it up. An ad's gonna start soon, so I'm gonna have to take a quick pause before we continue doing more. It is really hard not to say that word. Oh my god. All I want is to say that word. Pay really close attention to all the tickets each time. Okay, each time. I'll stop skipping it. I'll stop skipping it. I think I accidentally skipped that one. I didn't mean to. I did not mean to. Hey, Mose, I already have you, like, fully maxed out. Like, if I was to start working on a 4-star just to do, like, some of the dailies, I would, and the song. Yeah, that's true, the song. I'm gonna level Mose up, because I think he is a pretty good 4-star. I'm trying to put that into memory as we do more draws. Draws. I mean, we are starting from 0, to be fair, so it's not gonna happen for a hot minute. Oh, and the ad started. That's okay. I'll take a pause. I'll actually... No. Ooh, I might not be able to bring it up because of where I'm at right now. Now that I'm thinking about it, I might not be able... Well, maybe I can. Hold on. Ah, right there. I can get to the store here. I'm gonna round out the tickets that I have right now. It's going to annoy me later because of us getting the freebies, but okay. Pause and save. Yeah, pause and save. Pause and save till frickin' ad break ends. So we can continue drawing. Because I can't say... It's gonna take so long. Just let me... Why did you have to ban that word? Oh, okay. We're good? I wasn't sure if we were. You're not gonna make me say that. It's draws. I'm gonna do my silly, silly draws. I didn't pay attention! I wasn't looking! I gotta stare at this stupid ticket as it goes in. Hey, Mose! You know, for anybody who ever had problems getting Mose, don't ever watch my parts of the streams that I do this, because you'll hate me. I can't stop drawing him. I didn't pay attention again. I think at this rate, I only have like 2 more times to stare at the ticket before we should be getting a gold. Oh my god, I got the gay card! I got the Ron, May, and Herta card. Guys, I can't get rid of him. I can't get rid of him. He's just stuck to me like glue. He's just always there. I didn't see anything different or hear anything different. Oh no, but the song was different there leading up to it though. I did hear the song difference toward the end there. Alright, slow one. Can you just give me her right away? Please. It listened. Oh my god, it listened. Holy crap. After it goes in while it's flying into space. Okay. Alright, okay. That's good to know. Because I did hear the slight song difference toward the end there. I did it, and I could save the rest. Hurt Asta, come on, man. Can I get the... Nice. Nice. Okay, I finally have a support to support me. I have a 5-star. I have a good support to help me out. I do not have anything for her, though. I've got nothing for her. What do you mean I have something for her? I drew her? I didn't even see that I drew her.
Life's just like a game of tiles. You never know what's gonna come up next.
Who... Asta? No, it was, yeah, it was Natasha that I got. See, like, look at this. I didn't even... Am I doing it right? No, I haven't even drawn... I haven't even drawn her more than once until today. Why do I keep backing out so far? You recommend Robin from Phase 2? I have considered thinking about Robin. I'm not gonna lie. Not just because her song is really beautiful. I mean, like, but Sunday, though, is also kind of interesting. But I don't think Sunday would probably work with my team, and Robin, I don't know, probably would work no matter what. Oh, my abundant stuff. And Bailu's card. God, freaking Bailu, my nightmare. My nightmare. Sunday isn't come. Oh, yeah. He just came out. He's not going to come out anytime soon. So yeah, Robin wouldn't be a bad one. What was another one that I kind of like the... Nah, it was pretty much Jade and Robin that I was looking at. Yeah, pretty much just Jade and Robin. And of course, Jade comes out at the same time as the support that I need. Want to start building a proper second team after slotting Lingsha and Spotted Lynx. Okay. That makes sense. It would be good to have a good second team. I'm slowly building stuff. Is this even good? Because you suck. Max wears max HP. Listen. Jade is only good for PF or Herta teams. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. And since I don't have the 5-star Herta, and I've kind of demoted Herta from my team for now, it's probably a good idea not to go for Jade. Even though I would like to eventually get her, when I'm ready to do it, I'll do it. I can't believe I got her. Warp a total of 40 times. Yep, I got it. Don't worry. Okay. Let's continue the story, though, for now.
I'm sure you two have a ton of questions, don't you?
Bailu's weapon is a very good stat stick. Okay, so maybe I could use that.
As for why we should speak in private, that's because quiet places are better suited for communicating with one another.
That is such a lame excuse. But the road ahead is cut off. Are you going to carry and fly us across? You're not about to ask me to jump down, right? Dan Heng is finally going to be able to jump. Bro, we can't even jump. It's because she's skill point positive. Oh. A lot of times something that her and she's erudition. Okay. And that's why she works. Well, yeah, I did try out Jade and the 5-star Herta stuff. You know, the trial, whatever that's called. I did try that, and I saw how well it worked together, even when I didn't have Jade on the one team, and I had the 5-star and 4-star Herta. Ooh, it was nice.
Judging by your reactions, you weren't lying about being newly arrived travelers. In that case, don't blink or you'll miss the next part. Also, Snowy wouldn't dare make plans for us. It's more like the other way around. Alright, silence, please! We are about to summon a miracle. We, thy humble descendants, doth surmount the myriad of passages of Yanis to stand before thee and receive the scales of judgment.
Do you have to recite this every time?
O selfless arbiter Talantin, declare us innocent in the name of the law. Weigh the fruits of the present in exchange for the sweetness of the past.
Do we have to do this every time? Because I'll feel...
We summon thee, Orynyx, to lift thy curtain of memory. Once again, stir the ripples of past reverie.
Oh, okay, so they use remembrance power to bring back... They basically bring back a little bit of the memory of the past to help make the paths that have been broken up due to time. Got it. Oh my god.
How is that possible? Did Orynyx's prayer fail?
My two friends, don't stray too far away from us.
Oh.
Stop panicking. As long as we're with them, we'll be fine.
That's getting much smaller. I love how it's like the refugees are with us and they're clearly not. That was grand. Your current team is double Herta, Ronmei, and Pushwan. Putting Jade instead of Mini Herta when I get her. And Lingsha instead of Pushwan if I get her. I hope you're able to get her.
Amazing, isn't it? Now that we're here, we can speak in peace.
So the refugees didn't come with us?
But why does it feel a little too quiet?
I didn't think they did, but... When I build Jade, you already have her. Got it. Oh.
Just what I was afraid of. So much for a peaceful chat. The history lesson will have to wait, my friends. We must help Mr. Noldus.
How did they even activate them being angry? That's my question. How did they, with no weapons, make them angry? Good God. Y'all need to calm the hell down. They do so much damage.
You both have impressive fighting skills.
But this also might be my fault for
I'm sorry.
for deciding to go up to Equilibrium 6.
That's half the work. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Oh, thank you. The three of you
Come back to
saved
this
our
area
lives.
later, and you'll find a puzzle that took you 2 hours to solve. It was... You know, I don't really want to talk about puzzles because, oh my god, I got destroyed by one of the stupid clock puzzles. Oh, and by the way, when I went to clear the map of Penacony Antenna, I, like, had your words in the back of my mind when I got to the performance stage or the audition stage about you talking about there being, like, certain ways to activate certain paths, and I was like, oh my god, this is it. I remember you warning me about this, and I had to look it up because there ain't no freaking way I'm gonna find that out on my own. You're still pulling drops that will never be used? Listen, there's drops now? I have to watch some streamers.
Mr. Noldus, Virtus was right. It's too dangerous for all of you to be here. Please, come back to Akama with us.
I believe I've made my stance clear, my child.
I want to die
Us
with the
priests
other.
would
I
rather
want to die
in
here.
Pursuit of faith than live in a foreign land.
Foreign land? It looks to me like you still prefer living. Don't lie to yourself, old man.
Sir, we deeply understand your faith in the Titans. Perhaps in your eyes, Kefali, the protector of the holy city, is but a god from a foreign land. But we swear to you, in the name of Yanis, the gate of infinity, that so long as the Chrysoceres live, Akama will protect all followers of the Titans. We are one and the same.
Isn't it great having to deal with everybody having their own beliefs and nobody wanting to fucking work together? Game made a little translation error. Amphorius isn't the eternal land, it's the land of eternal headaches due to puzzles.
You
Great.
swear in the name of Yanis? Who are you?
Tribby?
Don't you remember, Noldus? Our name is Trebios.
Trebios.
What? You're the High Priest? Why do you look like a child? Oh, no. To think that I, a mere tribal priest, dared lecture you on faith. Oh, how ludicrous. Please, forgive my transgressions.
I love how quickly old people back up when this comes about.
Notice, we do not wish to force you, but please think of the people in your tribe. The young place their trust in you, just as you place your trust in us. If you stay, they will remain here too, doomed to fall under Nikodor's spear.
Hey, is that what hit us in the sky?
That is divine will.
Is that what hit us?
Then I have no reason to disobey. High Priest, please guide us once again.
So you
as
can
we
definitely
spread
expect
our wings on this long journey.
Honkai Star Rail to stay in the rotation of my schedule on Wednesdays until we are at least done with this update, and if they don't come out with any more small story stuff by the time I finally get done with this update. Game updating on phone. I actually recently deleted the game on my phone just because I needed space for other things. And I did, and the only reason why I had it on my phone was so I could, like, just do the assignments, like, redo the assignments when they came up, but I don't do that anymore. So I don't care about being, like, right on, so I deleted it.
Mr. Noldus, I'm glad you're all right.
Virtus, I still disagree with your methods, but it doesn't matter now. Let us place our trust in the Chrysos heirs.
The Dromus caravan that's supposed to meet us isn't here yet, so let's all rest where it's safe for a while.
Regrettably, our questions are still unanswered, and we now have even more. Now that things have calmed down, perhaps you two can find the time to answer a few.
Of course. Please, come this way.
Still have the 180
I see
days
you've
of express
both been
pass
made
you
aware
bought.
of our troubles.
Oh, good lord.
I'm grateful for your understanding. So
Keep
in
using
return,
it. Use it all up.
Please ask me anything you wish to know.
What is the end
Just
times?
as the word implies. It's the time of strife before the world meets its end.
That darn finality is still after me. Is this the sequel to Belobog? Are you saying your civilization is coming to an end?
To be precise, it's the whole world that's coming to an end.
Okay, what are the
ancient
Titans?
gods of Amphorius. Once worshipped by humanity, they now stand as their foes.
Why? Who are the
The
Chrysos heirs?
prophetic deliverers, with golden blood coursing through their veins.
Okay. What is the miracle performed
It's
earlier?
a gift from the three Titans of Fate. With their blessings, priests can awaken shadows of the past to alter reality.
You're putting it too lightly. Don't make miracles sound like a tool. You can simply use at will.
I feel like we should have more questions. I came up with more questions while we were getting answers to the original questions. Your answers are too concise.
I'm sorry. I guess I'm not good at telling stories.
Stories? We wanted answers, not stories. I hit the wrong button.
Yet a tedious and overly long explanation isn't ideal either.
Best $3 you spent. Yeah. BDSM Hypnodom Girl also gives you a vibe. Good luck. Trying to say this without spoilers. That's fair.
Right! Virtus and the others are priests from Yanisopolis. They should be adept at playing the lyre. How about playing a song for our two friends? There's a ballad that's been passed down in Amphorius since ancient times.
Okay, but I still hear whisperings. I still hear a whisper, a voice in the back of my head. I'm not mistaking that.
Happiness abound in this lush land by God's chosen. Giants raised their glasses in a toast, beheld by the 12 constellations. 3 carved the heavens and the earth. 3 wove the threads of fate. 3 molded life with their hands. And 3 guided Calamity's gate. They
I can't wait to see.
declared the world too unstirring, hence wished endless laughter upon the living. Thus, you and I were created, with words and song to weave, and love and intimacy to give. Thus creation was complete. Who then will bear the weight of humanity's souls? to lighten the steps of the living as a whole.
I don't know.
Oh, great Kefali, all-knowing father of stature so tall.
So is that who that is?
Low does their gaze willingly fall. With light of dawn heavy upon their shoulders, golden ichor spills unto the land, forming the boiling river that flows through the legacies of heroes who take their stand.
You're pulling none of them? Ah. Kefali means head. Okay, thanks.
Huh?
I don't know, Finon, what was it? What's with the stage effects? Nah, what's that sound? Hey, maybe you should stop playing the liar! Dinosaurs? Everybody's ride?
Don't worry, that's just our rescue. Time to get up, everyone!
Okay. Okay, I was really like, man, is that kid just gonna continue playing that liar the entire time? Ride the Dromas. What magnificent creatures.
These large, mild-mannered creatures are called Dromas. They're humanity's most loyal companions. We'll be relying on them to get us through the rugged mountain roads
That's a big
on the
dog.
way to the Holy City. Dromas are very docile. Even first-time riders can steer them easily. Here, give it a try. Remember to hold the reins tight.
Ride. You see all the white shells jutting out from the Droma's limbs and plan to use them as footholds. The Dromas lets out a dissatisfied growl and easily tosses you several meters away. This is your idea of docile. Why you? It's a good thing I managed to dodge quickly.
I forgot to mention, don't touch their white stone humps. When the Earth Titan blessed these creatures, it said they also stuffed their ill tempers into these humps.
Carefully ride the Dromas.
See? Easy, wasn't it?
Everyone, how did you find our lyre performance earlier?
It was one
We've been
kid.
in exile for many days and haven't touched our instruments in a long time.
I only saw
I fear
one
our
kid
skills
playing an
have grown
instrument.
rusty. We've made a spectacle of ourselves.
No, not at all. Your performance was wonderful, sir.
It's been a long time since we sat together like that and sang ancient ballads to our heart's content. I'm grateful to all of you for reminding me of those glorious and peaceful times. Looking back now, I admit I was too stubborn. Perhaps you really can save Amphorius from its doom, just like how the four of you heroes saved our very lives and faith today.
It's if he wants that. He even included the two of us. I don't really get it, but at least things unfolded quite nicely.
Suffering's bad for your health, and it won't help your faith much either. That's why it's our inherent duty as Chrysos heirs to free everyone from suffering.
So everybody can keep having faith?
It's also the reason for the Holy City Akima's existence. The only human city left in our present day.
Hey now, don't be so serious. You're bringing the mood down. Anyway, in short, the Holy City is absolutely safe. Everything will be fine once we get there.
Absolutely safe until a certain point.
Is everyone properly seated?
Once everybody's in one spot.
Next up, Akama.
The back of a Dromas is like a cradle. You gradually fall asleep and the caravan will arrive at Akama. Yeah, well... Akama, give me some time to read! What did I just say? Alright. I need to stop talking, because I mean, like, I know it can't stay peaceful because we're here, but my god. My god.
How familiar.
Yeah, time to watch my health just immediately drained. These guys are so fast.
Again. May as well kill them all.
Holy shit.
Commencing research. Here, try this.
Thanks. You're too good to me. Destined for oblivion.
Destiny is apparent.
You
stand still. I weep for the departed.
I keep saying Alchema and I keep calling it Alcare after my current D&D campaign. Hey, if it fits, it fits.
It too shall fall.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Holy crap.
Memories are beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
To travel.
Destiny's hand has truly blessed me.
Clean what? I mean, I probably shouldn't be having it running quick so I can actually read everything, but I like making bad decisions.
Deep breaths.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
Not great.
Relax. Destiny is apparent. May as well kill them all.
Jesus, at this rate, before I get like too far into it or in between streams, I'm gonna have to just work on Link Shot.
Are you Chrysos heirs from a foreign land?
Hey, somebody knows we're not from around here. Jesus. Link is like Link's, except if you just press one button and she healed you double. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I definitely need to work on her, but I'll see how far that this can Link's can get me today, and then I might try to build her just because I don't know how quickly I could build her. Us.
I beg of you, save Akima. The Mad King Nikador has returned. Look, there's strife and conflict everywhere.
Listen, we're learning about this place. Stay calm and leave this to us. You must hurry and find shelter.
Thank you. Your comrades are fighting inside the city. Fate will guide you to them.
And hopefully to some treasure chests. I expected the Holy City to be a strong sanctuary, but things are less peaceful than I thought. Let's stay here and lend our support on the battlefield. Do you still have your broken spear? You thought we were Chrysos heirs. Do you think this Nikador is related to the destruction? That's the only thing they know. The Deliverer is mentioned in the prophecy. It seems that people have a lot of faith in Finon and the others. Our priority now is to find Finon. Oh yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I know, I kind of wish I would have drawn for, or could have drawn for Adventurine, but there was no way I'd be able to have enough for any of that. There was too much. The only thing that made the draws of when Acheron came out and then pretty much my two dragon boys.
Freebie?
My two dragon boys in Genshin is the fact that I got both of those dragons, Zhongli and Novelette, since I got both of those without using any money, is the only thing that made it good. That makes sense. Remembrance.
Don't panic. Leave this to us.
Remembrance is focus.
Summon the Oryx!
Lift the curtain of memory and stir up ripples. Okay, really?
Lift the curtain and stir up ripples of past reverie.
Oh. L2. It's L2. Oh, so we can see it happening this time instead of it just being a fast one. Neat. How's the situation?
It's you two. I'm sorry we got you involved again. I I never expected Nikidor to lead an army and launch a surprise attack on the Holy City at a time like this.
Well, you know.
They and Kefali have always been mortal enemies, but now they've gone mad like a vicious beast.
We took care of some enemies.
You have my gratitude.
People
Thankfully,
have too much
Akuma
faith
is
on
not
the new
completely
path.
unprepared.
Yeah, I wonder
The
why.
prophecy had warned us about this. This is a catastrophe, but it's not the end.
Mr. Naldus and the others have gone to seek shelter. Leave the rest to us. You should evacuate along with the citizens.
We can help. It's safer by your side, but I thirst for battle.
I don't doubt your skills.
Nice rainbow.
Very well, but please remain by my side. These pests can't hurt you, but our companions, those known as the Chrysos heirs...
Gotcha. That's the reason why everybody wants
their
the new path
attacks
stuff.
do not discriminate between friend and foe.
Oh, Kefali, throne of worlds, please end your long silence and grant humanity protection.
Yeah, you should never rely on gods. What are you doing? It's not safe here. Seek shelter quickly.
No. It's very safe here.
Oh, very safe.
The prophecy has already revealed that the light of Kefali will shine upon all.
Watch! No one will die! The heroes will protect the city!
Oh, don't pull any remembrance DPSs because they're useless without Sunday? Great to know.
Leave them be.
I don't
Just
have
as
Sunday.
Mr. Noldus reveres Yanis. Faith is all some people have left in a world teetering on the brink of collapse. To honor their faith is the sacred duty of the Chrysos heirs. Minions of strife, you shall not harm these people!
That makes a lot of sense.
Again, her good times. Never time to say
Like,
bye.
once I'd like to load in without you guys immediately destroying my health. Just once. Oh my god.
Again.
I hate you. I mean, the only, like, real good thing about this is that I do some pretty good damage.
Relax.
That's literally the
kill 'em
only good
all.
thing about this.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
As long as I can survive that opening shot, those opening shots on me, I'm good.
How could so many enemies have made it to the front gates? Where were the city guards?
No, E.
Try it. I was wondering. I'm about, you know, because you pointed out the whole try thing, Antenna, I was like, huh, there was 2 red-headed flying people in that cutscene earlier.
We are treating.
Fucking face.
We are Trinin. We are Treevy. Wait, no! Now is not the time for introductions!
Why does one have their eyes fully covered? Surprises never cease in Amphorius.
Zoe! D has been trading blows with the main forces for what feels like forever! From the skies to the city. Hurry up and assist him!
I knew it. He gets reckless once he gets the urge to kill. I'm relying on you 3 to handle the task of getting the citizens to safety.
Don't worry! With us here, we can just use the Sentry Gate to whoosh the people to the safest place in Amphorius! Wouldn't that be Akuma?
Akuma. They're a mini hive mind. You don't know their lore. I mean, the fact that they're new,
Don't
it's
worry.
not entirely
Although they are a little childish, the trio are experienced
hard to believe that you
Chrysos
don't know their
heirs,
lore
and
yet.
one of the pillars of Akuma. Therefore, they can definitely be trusted. Well, let's keep on moving then.
I wouldn't mind another sustenance anchor. I swear to God if you hit me. Can I hit that? Yeah!
Lord Finan, you're finally here. Quick, save the Grand Craftsman. He is surrounded by enemies.
Okay.
What? Cartonus! Hang in there!
Oh, the craftsman. So the guy who actually, like, makes the weapons. Is what I'm thinking. Holy.
The rear is secured now.
Oh, you're the other guy that I was seeing a lot of. You were the other guy. I was like, isn't there somebody that's like half, at least showing off some of their chest somewhere? There they are.
Carelessness will be your downfall. Deliver.
There they are. He's hot.
Mere
Yeah, I agree.
A true fight between us.
That's the destruction coming in 3.1. Nice. Blonde man. Are you talking to me?
Who are you?
Enough, Mighty.
Why does the
Trying to
dialogue have
destroy
to
the
happen
holy city.
over the oh my god! Hanging by a thread. His imaginary, even though he looks like he should be fire. Yeah, I get it.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Living with a dream here.
Relax. That's half the work. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I mean, clearly, as long as I survive the opening shots, I'll beat them.
Fine on.
I'm glad that you're okay. As for you, Mighty. If I'm not
Mighty?
mistaken, shouldn't your
What a name.
responsibility be protecting the citizens?
What is that supposed to mean? Who are you implying isn't a citizen here?
Oh, okay, so they wanted to give us an imaginary break destruction because Firefly was already the fire one. Got it. What is that? Oh, he read that, and I just wasn't looking. The names of the people keep getting stranger and stranger. Why do we care about the names?
Don't evade the question. Aglaya told us to protect the citizens. Are you ignoring what she said?
It is you who forgot the second half of her words. Her original words were, protect the citizens and eliminate the invaders. The crisis in the Holy City will be resolved once we've eliminated Nikador. Speaking of which, since you've never considered the pair over there to be citizens, they seem to fit the definition of invaders.
True. What do you mean?
The three priests of Yanis share the same appearance and mind, and their senses are also interlinked. The Achaemins have long been aware of your presence and what you have been doing.
Okay, thanks.
You trust him that much? I suggest you think twice.
Provoking your allies at such a critical juncture. Whose side are you on?
We still need a windbreaker, and we have Rappa for imaginary. True. That would have been a little better.
From the moment we first met, I already told you that regardless of whether it's in the past or in the future, the people of Kremnos will never agree to make peace with the likes of you. As the successor
Do we
of
really
Kremnos,
think this is the time?
I, Mighty, am not able to act independently on such matters. Furthermore, things have escalated to a point where I must warn you, esteemed guests.
When did we
that
get
your host is
upgraded to
anything
that?
but proficient in the ways of hospitality.
Oh, we know. He broke Don Hung's spear.
Enough. The time for internal strife.
At least he's
is
smart.
Not. Still on the offense, the Mad King is, and must be stopped by the Chrysos heirs.
Wait a minute. Now that I'm really thinking about this entire thing is... I mean, like, this is probably way off base. But now that I'm thinking about the gold blood, again, I'm thinking about the gold blood inside of the Chrysos heirs. My brain's dying now. God damn it. It's literally Assassin's Creed Odyssey. This is just Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Because, the two main characters, because, oh my god, I'm not going to remember her name. Cassandra and her brother, I'm not going to remember his name. Cassandra and her brother are descendants of the gods that were the ones, you know, descendants of the gods. in that game too, and they had the, I don't know if it was considered gold blood, but they had the blood of the gods, which made them to be able to do really great things and everything. And it was set in this kind of Greek setting, clearly. And that's all I'm seeing now. It's just Assassin's Creed Odyssey with this update. Yes, I know, but like a lot of the same plot lines and stuff is so far taken from is directly making me think of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. If you meet the Purple Lady, that's who you'll be saving for after Lingsha's 50-50 win or loss. Okay. Purple-haired lady is who I'm looking for.
I have not forgotten about what needs to be done. Stand down. I'm more than capable of taking care of what's ahead by myself. As for you, Nikador is in the Marmorial Palace. Glaya told me to stay out of it. So, go ahead. Deliver her.
I don't need you to tell me that.
You. What's your name?
Toji.
Is that not also strange?
Thank you. Thank you. It's as much as non-autistic, non-hyperfixated people know on Greek mythology.
Feared
Yeah.
heroes by the masses,
Yeah.
but still imperfect mortals at their core.
Finon, I don't trust you. Not by much.